no shortage of tape on this. And this has a blue protective film on parts of it. And here's all your warnings. Yeah, this warning says this range has a fan that will run after the range has been turned off. Good to know. Setting this up is not super complicated, other than we have to connect the wires to the back of the stove. Hopefully your plug's already installed. Plug that you have to install it to is going to determine your wiring setup. So pay attention to that. Here's another piece of tape inside the door. If you leave any of this tape in there and you turn it on for the first time, you'll know. Remove when installed. That's another, oh, there's two of them here. Oh, and there's tape inside the bottom of this. Okay, so note to self. It still has more tape. Here. I guess that's to keep it from bouncing up and down and scratching while it's in transport. Cardboard for the rack, keep it stable. And make sure you get this film off of both sides. There's a whole layer of this blue right inside here, so you have to be very careful. I can still see more. So you have to be very careful you get all of it off. So this is where you just don't want to be in a rush. So it goes literally all the way down this edge. So again, it's just, you don't want to leave it on there. So now the reason I'm pulling it off this way is because it goes underneath the bottom lip. So my fingers go under there. So you want to get it, rather than tear it off this way, press it down so it's coming off the bottom edge of the drawer. So that's, in a nutshell, everything we need. Oh, no, it's not. It's still more. Basically, everywhere where you have stainless, you're going to have this blue film on it, this protective film. So let's go to the back side and open up the compartment for the wires. It says, look underneath the range and see that the rear leveling leg is engaged to the bracket inside the drawer. And on the 3 o'clock and the 9 o'clock position, it was spot welded. So I hit right here at the 12 o'clock to bend it down and then popped it off with my channel locks. And so that comes out. There we go. We got a video to show you how we do that in a different video. Just check right up there and we'll see if we can link to it. But now that that knockout piece is out, it will fit my strain relief. This is a 1-inch. These wires are just so large. So let's go put that together. Take our screwdriver here and open up the strain relief. I think I can just go ahead and feed the wires through now because it'll be a lot easier. So once I get those through, I can go ahead and feed these wires up and the strain relief into the hole. We'll put the ring over all of it. And we'll just spin it on. See if we can pull these wires up. So the center wire stays in the center position and these outside wires go here. That's how we'll do it. We'll just go one at a time. Then I'm going to put the cover plate back on. Sit nice and protected. Now we can take care and slide this back into place. Plug that in. Only goes one way. We gotta go put a plate on that. Dial this in and then we watch the cord to make sure it doesn't get pinched. We're kind of snaking it back and forth so it kind of folds up back there. We're ready to put the stove in, and so after it's all wired and it's plugged in, don't forget to do that, to put the anti-tip bracket in. We just added 2 screws there on either side, and that's all. You just got to keep it from moving. And per the measurements in the directions, it just goes in the corner like that. And then the back foot right there is going to slide into that groove. The goal is you don't want the stove to end up tipping forward. And so they put that anti-tip bracket to hold the bottom corner of the stove in. And so that's why we did that. Once that's in place and it's plugged in, and you want to make sure that the cord is just snaking back and forth, but it's not pinched, then all you have to do is slide your stove or your range back in place, and you'll feel this corner here come up against the bracket. And there you go. And it's in, not too terribly complicated. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe or like, and we'll see you in the next video.